Welcome to our executive interview series at FedTalks, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash, and we're here with Travis Hoppe, Acting Chief AI Officer at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Travis, thank you very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
I'd like to start by asking, how is the CDC leveraging AI to improve decision making?
It's a great question. And I'll first note that CDC has been doing this for a long time. Artificial intelligence with the rise of generative AI is kind of the new hot topic, but we've been working on machine learning models for a very, very long time. I'll say that AI is a bit of a data modernization problem, which is something that we are on our roadmap to move forward. We have the One CDP platform that we're working on, which is the One CDC Data Platform. This is about data interoperability. This is about modernizing our data systems so they can all move forward to this. One of the kind of great examples of being able to use our new platforms, our new interoperability, is a program called Tower Scout. Tower Scout is a image recognition program that looks for cooling towers. And you might ask, why do we want to look for cooling towers? Cooling towers are critical when there's a Legionnaires outbreak. It helps you identify where you might need to go. This is something that took 5 or 6 hours, and now is a task that takes seconds. And so, this is a traditional AI task that we're now kind of able to move forward. I also want to mention Flu Scout. Flu Scout is from our Center for Forecasting and Outbreak Analytics, which helps identify hotspots where flus might be forming. So again, this is not just the generative AI piece, but it is the whole wide spectrum of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and modeling all the way across the board.
Next, I'd like to ask, can you talk about CDC's top priorities when it comes to advancing data governance and integrity and accessibility across various federal systems that you operate to really leverage that as a strategic asset for decision making?
100%. And I just want to note that we are working towards the President's AI Action Plan. It calls out for the adoption of frontier large language models, which we've been doing since early 2023. And with the rise of HHS ChatGPT, we are kind of fully moving forward with this. But all that comes with a layer of risk and a layer of governance. And so how do we get through all of this? We're doing this through a layer of AI fluency. And the AI fluency starts at all levels. We have a AI community of practice with about 20% of our staff on one Teams channel, which is kind of an amazing place. And we share information, but that is kind of a top-down approach. We have then started to build up trainings. We have built up smaller AI office hours. And all of these are in service to getting our workforce upskilled, understanding the risks at all different levels. We also have started implementing layers of governance within this, building out things like model cards and system cards for things that we release, or when vendors come to us to look to us to say, hey, we have the same set of questions around security, around trust, and those are going to be incorporated as part of CDC's structure.
Well, terrific. Well, Travis Hoppe, thank you for taking just a few minutes here to kind of share what's going on at CDC with all of us here at FedTalks.
I appreciate it. Thank you.